So if you take your seedlings from indoors and plant them straight outside, you could kill them in a day.
And most beginners don't know that this step exists. It's called hardening off. And if you skip this step, the plants will go into shock.
So today we're going to show you exactly how to do that, so your plants don't just survive, they thrive.
So stick around till the end, because if you see white spots on your leaves, you need to bring your plants inside immediately, otherwise they're goners.
Your seedlings right now are basically living a luxury life. No wind, perfect temperatures, and no harsh sun.
And then suddenly, boom, you put them outside. Wind, rain, cold nights, strong hot sun. That's a shock.
So hardening off is simply this: training your plants step by step to handle the real world.
So over the next 7 to 10 days, you're going to slowly expose your plants to the outdoors.
Day 1, 2 to 3 hours. Day 2, a little bit more.
And by the end, your plants should be strong, resilient, and ready.
So don't rush this process, because if you do, you can stunt them, damage them, and even kill them.
Okay, there's 3 ways to do this. Method number 1, this is the most common method, and it's called the daily routine.
So every morning, take your plants outside. Put them on a patio, against the wall, or in a sheltered spot. And when they've been outside for 2 to 3 hours the first day, you got to bring them back inside. Okay, I know it's a little bit of work, but it works perfectly.
So method number 2, if you have a greenhouse, this is called the greenhouse cold frame method.
So if you've got a greenhouse or a cold frame, this is much easier, but I don't. So if you have a greenhouse or cold frame, what you're going to do is you're going to take all of your plants outside to the greenhouse or cold frame, and you're going to leave them there. And in the day, you're going to open the doors and the windows, and at nighttime, you're going to close the doors and the windows. And if it gets cold at night, you can cover them with a cover cloth.
Method number 3 is what most advanced gardeners use. It's called the cover cloth method, or even the pro move.
So with this method, you're going to place your plants outside, and then you're going to take a cover cloth, and you're going to cover your plants with cover cloth, and this is going to protect them against the sun and the wind and the rain. So I'm going to tell you exactly how I do this now. The first 7 days, I'm running in and out with the plants every day. Then the 7th or 8th day approximately, I'll leave them out here with a cover cloth for 2 nights. And I won't take them back inside. And then the last night, I leave them with nothing on. That's how I do it. For those of you who are wondering when to start, timing is everything. You want the temperatures outside to be about 15 to 18 degrees Celsius, which is about 60 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit. So basically, it should feel like a light sweater day.
Check the weather 10 days ahead, because once you start, you do not want to have a surprise frost.
So when you're carrying your plants in and out, you want to use something sturdy. And this is a bag nut shoe tray from IKEA, and that's what I use.
These shoe mats from IKEA are incredible. We haven't found anything better. They're called bagmuk, and they cost about $3 each in the United States, which is about €250 here in Europe.
And if your plants have gotten quite big, like my tomato plants, you can use a crate. That's really good for carrying them in and out, making sure that they don't topple over when you do that. So now I'm going to give you some pro tips. Number one, as soon as you brought them outside, make sure they're watered. So tip number two, the first day when you're just leaving them out 2 to 3 hours, make sure it's shady. Now if you don't have shade and it's a sunny day, put them underneath a table where it's shady. Well, here's a secret that most people miss. You can start hardening them off indoors by opening a window or using a fan, and that way you're letting the wind hit them a little bit. That's going to make the roots of your seedlings sturdier. Hola! Hola! So, if you see any of these 3 warning signs, you're going to act fast. Number 1, droopy plants. If you see that your seedlings or your plants are droopy, that means it's too cold. And now if you see white spots on the leaves of your seedlings or your plants, it means too much sun. And if you see dry edges on your leaves, it means too much wind or too much sun stress. If this happens, bring them back inside immediately and let them recover for 1 to 2 days, and then try again. And don't forget to journal, because you'll be grateful next spring. So I've put the date, how many hours the seedlings were outside, what the weather was like, and the temperature. The week you're hardening off your plants, they might not grow a lot because they're going to spend all of their energy struggling to survive. And just like us, if we struggle a little bit, we get stronger. So take your time and follow these steps, and your garden will thank you. So if you want to grow your own food step by step, make sure to subscribe, because in the next video, we're going to be up in our homestead and we're going to be planting, so don't miss that one.